Alright, I don't even know where I'm at. A lot of things happen always during the course of the day for me. Come on. Why is this taking so long? Continue, yes. And while that loads. Okay. So where are we at? Oh, we just finished the power plant. Find the moving try to come here. Oh, I can grab this. Nice. Right. And we have to go this way. And why do we have to go this way? That's the question. We have to go to Boulder City, which is neutral. But I am really itching to get down to the ranger station, Charlie. And I'm wondering, if I go to Legionnaires raiding camp, whether I can actually make it up to there. I'm going to give it a try. Some people up there. Where am I at and where am I facing? I am facing the wrong way. Oh, there's one there. I really need to make a little bit of a pointer here. Oh, come on, get back. Alright. Right, now I've got a bit of a beeline to make. It's only one. Ooh. We're still staying there. I'm reasonably safe. Uh-oh. Alright, I made it this far. I don't know if that's a good dude or a bad dude up front, up ahead. I'm just going to avoid them all, if I can. Oh, this is dicey. There's the camp. There's a lonesome dude there. Oh crap. Not a good place to be. I don't think any of them got a rocket missile. Why do they keep disappearing and whatnot? That's what I want to know. Alright. Alright. What weapons do I have to kill them? Okay. Soft carbine, bladed carbine, no. Yeah, I really don't have anything. Incinerator. I can get pretty far with this. Now, do I save? First things first, I think what I need to do is get some aiding to me. Yeah, I don't know until I... I don't know what weapon I should use. I mean, you know, a shotgun maybe? We'll find out. Ah, you know what? Where is it? I've got a little, where's my... What was that called? It was called a ripper. That's it. Still not healed up enough. Let's get some more food into me. Let's see how we go with that. I think I'll heal up enough. Um, 18. I'm going to wear this Centurion. Oh, I better not. Water. Powder. Hunting rifle. I think I need that. I'm thinking if I'm wearing the Centurion things that people might get mixed up. But it's got a good armor in it. Right. Go back to hunting rifle. Stupid Xbox thing. Hunting rifle. And get back to the Tell you what, but freaking hell, if I pour their things. You know what, I'm just going to wear it. Armor. Oh, okay. No, thank you then. Although I will carry it around. Damage resistance. What does the Legionnaire armor do? It gives me... It's a medium. No, I'm going to... Machete! Yay, machete. Okay. What does that do in this playthrough? Machete. 8. But DPS is 18. Not bad. I'll get better ones, you know, eventually. I'm gonna keep my weight down. Oh yes. Alright. Let's see if I can fix my shotgun. Sturdy caravan shotgun? No, I can't do it with that. But the sawn-off shotgun gives me a DPS of 35, damage 5 by 14. While the sturdy caravan, 33, 5 by... hang on. DPS 35. DPS 33. Sawn-off shotgun seems to be better. 5 by 14. 5 by 7. And guess what? Oh, you'll be dropping this. It's by use H74. I'm going to keep it and sell it. So just keep the sawn-off shotgun. Now, throwing spears, have they got any weight to them? Can't remember. That's 5. Yeah, they do, so. Yeah, this little encampment was really annoying the Jesus out of me, you know. Turn around. Up to 9. And what is this? This is a prospector. He doesn't have any. Let's go start the perimeter first. Not interested. I really need to do a sliding. Fuck the ammunition things. Ah, oh, could have slept there. Well, in case I've got any broken wings, I'm sleeping now. Cigarettes. I don't know what I do until I take it, if I'm going. The abandoned harmonica. Yeah. Looks like there's no surprise attack. Yeah, I'm interested in here. This has been abandoned. No doubt about it. That was annoying, sorry. Nope. Looks like detergent. Nope. Nope. What was that? Something there. Oh, it's just sort of in the last few seconds. Got to be a little careful. They scatter and hide things pretty well. And we're getting there. Can't get into that caravan? No. Nothing here. Now, that was a waste of freaking time. You'd think they'd put something important here, you know? I suppose a leaf blower would be something important. If it makes a weapon of sorts. As far as I know, there's no weapon that can be made with a leaf blower. Alright, let's check out this, the office complex. Have I been in that caravan over here? No, it's completely sealed. Yeah. Wow. Let's check that earlier. Alright. Let's get this. Oh my. Yeah, it's been completely busted or raided. I'm grabbing the cigarettes. Someone must have left them accidentally. I knew there was a mine somewhere, but I didn't know where the freaking hell it was. I know I've just got beds around the corner. Oh, jeez. That's annoying. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's... No booby trap. They are attacked during that corner. Damn it! I didn't see nothing then. I saw something in this corner here, and I was about to go get it, but it must have been some trap there, you know. You know what? I'm going to do that again. It'd help to put the light on. Put the radio off. And then I went to get this dude. And then there was another one. There's nothing I can do about this one here because wherever it is, it's under his body. There's no way of getting out of it. There was nothing in there, so I'm going to leave it. And there's a tripway here. Alright, see if I can jump over that and then undo it. Oh, baby. It's a shame you're a corpse. Oh, come on! I was nowhere near it! That's bullshit! Do that again. And I'm gonna do that first. Fucker. Unless they rigged it so you just got it. And it was only worth 2. Oh, fucker. Make that 7. Fucker. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can sneak to the bed and get a bit of a snooze. There, and that saves it. I can't get it. My hacking skills are just absolutely atrocious. Revolver, magnums, right away, yeah. Alright, let's diddle around with this little female here. She's in, so we can't mess around with her. Alright, I think we're done here because there's nothing else here. We can now report. We'll sleep. Make sure I'm really right as rain. We can report this now to the NCR. Data, and we can keep some scraps out. No, I've got to go here first. And wait a minute, what? I'm over encumbered? Really? By how much? By 2. Well, I can eat some food. That's why you always carry food around.
Howdy. Howdy.
Hey there. Need anything?
Maybe.
Sure. Here's what I've got.
Right. I can get rid of that shotgun now. Weapons. She's got 2 grand. Nice. My rifle, minigun I could use. Mercenaries grenade rifle I could use. Machete I can keep. Hunting rifle. Frag mine I'll keep. Dynamite. Get rid of that. Keep the frag mine. I actually needed more. Bumper sword. What's one? Broad machete. And what was that? The bumper sword. Damage 13, 36, 30, 23. Nice. I'll keep the broad machete. Sell that. Oh, I could have kept that. Hang on. And the bumper sword might be good for me for to fix up my broad machete. Yeah. I'll find more in the world. Don't need the binoculars any. Oh, what happened? Don't need the binoculars anymore because I can just use my guns or whatever. Get rid of the crap one. And now all miscellaneous. Barks Cooking Tree. Sell oil. Two only. What? I'm not going to keep the dog hide anymore. Friggin' hell. Empty syringe might be good for something, I don't know. Yet. I haven't played long enough. Alright. Keep the scrap metal. Sensor modules. Don't think I need them. That's it for the miscellaneous. I need the microfusion, I need the flame, I need the energy cells. For the time being, I haven't actually got decent weapons that I'll keep constantly repairing and keep them, you know, so I know what bullets I need and whatnot. that's it. A-bombs. Well, let's have a look at what H he's got. What's that? Merc Charmer outfit. No. Alright. Stimpak. Ooh, expensive. Yeah. Miscellaneous. Alright. She's only got crap that I just sold her. Really? Alright. You know what? I'm getting by with most of that, I suppose. Shotguns, really. Is it 12 gauge? What does a shotgun use again? In this thing here. That's the one our shotgun uses. 12 gauge. Pulse slug. What? Really? This one's a 12 gauge. I can repurpose them, I suppose. Hollow coins, chance. That's why I like them, you know, the microfusion cell or you know, the things, the ray guns. Well, no, and whatnot. All right, I'm richer. And there's the dude in here. Oh man, he really likes his dinosaurs. Not in here. Ranger Andy's. Oh, that's right. It was Ranger Andy I wanted to talk to.
Any word on Station Charlie? What? What happened? God damn it! I just spoke to them the other day. If this is some kind of sick joke, nah, that'd be too far, even for those guys. Listen, this could be trouble for all of us. Whoever did this is still out there, and they might come this way. If you can find out who did this, we can be better prepared to deal with them if they come through here. Huh. People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, but how do I do a power attack? Oh, it's not fair. I wanted that magazine. There was something else that I wanted to get rid of. I can't rightly remember what it was. Because I'm always... Oh, hang on, I've got to repair that. Broad machete. I can't repair that yet, but I'm pretty sure I can repair it using that. Well, I'm hoping I can anyway. Anyway, let's continue on, and first things first, let's remove it. So now we've got to go to the scrapyard at least, and from there we'll move go to the left of the marker, I'm supposing. Did I get the oops. Alright, what about if I get let's see, navigate on the talk to. Alright, see some enclave log data. It is triggered by some keyword. Huh. Well, he's got nothing there. Try that and let's see. Right, which ones haven't I done? Now it's got me curious as to what I should do about... Oh, let's go to Prim then. Where was Prim? It was somewhere here, wasn't it? do apologise for this, but it annoys me to the no end.
Hey there.
You got that old robot up and running again? How's it working out for you? That beat up old pile of bolts? What do you want to know? The courier dropped it off a little bit ago. I'd hoped to get it up and running for some courier work, but never could get it running. Not a bit. I imagine there must be some people around curious about that kind of technology. I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
No.
See ya.
Well, I've gone through all that. And I've gone through all that. Combat. Back up. Keep distance. Oh, that would have been better then. Ah. Wait here? Okay. That's it. I think I've gone through all of them now. C. Go to quests. I don't know how to do the ED. Log data store. That is triggered by some keywords. Well, I've tried everything. Alright, I'm going to make him follow me, but be passive. Use melee. Be passive. Alright. So let's see if I can get him to a bit close. Stay close. Alright, he's close. Alright. Oops. World map. Oh, hang on. I've got to put I've got to activate the quest. World map. Wait. Come on, get it. Thank you. Quest. World map. Alright, here we go. And that's the closest. Means we've got to go across the road for a bit. Do I check that truck out? Why not? Let me use a broadsword. Broad machete. Because it's that poor condition, you know. Three of them. I wonder who they are, but Tycho. Where's the third one? Here's the third one. X. Goodness. Much bed. Ooh, there's two people in here. What is that? Oh, so that's what a Hydra looks like. Okay. Alright, here we go. Quite a sarsaparilla. Nice. Let's fix up our laser pistol. Flower. Only worth two. What's this? Nice. Let's grab all these caps if I can grab them. There's more. What's in this sack? Cream, junk food. I'm filling up quick, aren't I? Oops. Ammunition, 5mm. Nice. How did I miss that? Wait a minute. What the hell was it? That was yeast? No, it wasn't. Scones. Yeast. It was yeast. All right. Empty, empty, empty. Gumdrops. Let's get back on the road. There are the ants. I don't have to worry about ants. Although there is a crap ton of them. If one of them sees me, then they'll all come. But I'm hidden, so while I'm hidden, I'm okay. I have yet to make anything yet, but I've got pretty sure I'm collecting all the ingredients to do it. Because once you go to the recipes, every time you make something, your XP points go up. Alright, let's have a little bit of a talk with this dude here.
Howdy there, partner. Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me. Just about my whole life, ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes. My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting. Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left. That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes. Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home. It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find. Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea. Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh? Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Oh, this old thing? Long time ago now. I never even knew him. Ma always said he was a mysterious fella, always traveling on in secret. Looking for a story, huh? All right. What can I tell you? Oh, this old thing? Just about my whole life. Ever
So I can
so
get
long,
out.
friend.
Got ourselves a little bit more of this white horse nettle. Am I on the right freaking road? Yeah, I can go around there. Boulder City, Hoover Dam, Lake Mead. Okay. I hope this is topographically accurate, which would be great. Well, not really, really accurate, but you know, like reasonably sort of within realistic sort of terms. Just checking my weight. 270. Got 15 left. Oh, there's Boulder City. Usually these things are light. One of who teaches you all these recipes in it. You just have the, I don't know, maybe you just got to have all the right ingredients and then it'll just highlight up. I don't know. Should read the manual for the game, I guess. Alright. Lots of things to do here by the looks of it. Where's I knew there was one here somewhere. Or three all up.
You here to pay your respects too? It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City and blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded. Don't worry about it. Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet. It commemorates... Bye.
Gotta be careful what you choose to. New Home Saloon. No doubt you can't grab anything. Yeah.
Hello? A customer. Not many people come into Boulder City these days.
Really?
Most of the town is rubble, destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam. And the only other thing around here is the concrete mixing yard.
Uh-huh.
Most of the town is... The NCR has been constructing bunkers up and down the river. From what I've heard, it's a little late for that. Travelers over at the 188, just up the road, said that the Legion has overrun a couple of towns to the south. What can I get you?
Alright, aid. Like, so this aid. those stims.
Come back real soon.
I thought there'd be something happening here. Let's go to there. Nope. So there's a concrete place. Train station. Hard. Can't get into it. Alright, let's check these out. Nope, nothing there for me. Can't do that, can't do that. And the fuck is empty. Huh. Well, that was a waste of time. Just want to quickly have a quick look here. Toolbox. Nah, nothing this time. Nothing really. Come on, give me something good. Trail mix. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, I don't want to fall down. And that's the station house. These have got some goodies in sometimes. No, sometimes. Completely gutted. Good. People died here by the looks of it. Take a serious weapon. NCR, New California Republic, okay. That's a pretty heavy gun. It's only worth 8. Yeah. Can't grab the holotape. What was it the service for? Wow. Right, into the camp we go.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved. One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages. Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you. Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are, but considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright, I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in, but it'll probably be too late for you. Good luck.
Alright. So, how do I get in there? And they're enemies. Put my little sword away.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Aiden, fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Hope the NCR doesn't send reinforcements from the dam.
They won't.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead. Yeah, about that. Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me. What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Let's take the risk.
Right, and they'd probably give us all medals, too. Maybe I should kill a hostage because you wasted my time with this shit. We'd try to bribe our way out, but seeing as how Benny didn't pay us yet, that won't happen. Right, and they'd probably give us all medals, too. Maybe I should kill a hostage because you wasted my time with this shit. We'd try to bribe our way out. And face NCR justice? No thanks. I'd rather not spend the next 10 years doing hard labor. Fine. Yeah? On what? He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance. It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum, though. He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up. Fine. I'm not afraid of a gunfight, but I'd rather get back to Red Rock without a few extra holes in me if I can help it. Still going on about this, huh? Pretty sure I already said we want the NCR to back off and let us out. And face NCR justice? No thanks. I'd rather not spend the next 10 years doing hard labor.
I don't know how to get out of this.
Right, and they'd probably... Fine. Yeah, go on.
Do I do speech and get that up to 45? And I'm going to get speech up to 45, hopefully. Ah, no. I'm going to have to go through this lane. How about you do 10% damage plus 10% damage against melee opponents? Retention. I like that one. Toughness. What was the toughness again? I like that. But I need a professional. Oh, okay, too. But Swift Moon, what does that do again? No. Toughness? And, I don't know which way to go. Nah, just take the professional. What's the intensive training again? And what was the other one? Swift learner. Yeah, just go that one.
Watch out!
What? Over encumbered? I am too. Hey. Chairman job offer. That's an end. That's a weapon.
What the hell?
Man, I thought I was dead for sure.
Thanks for the rescue.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Alright. Let's have a look at what all these things have got. 10mm round, bottle caps, case. Right. And this way. That's extra EP points, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't actually lose any health. Nice. Gotta like that. Look through these booms. Never know, we might get extra crowd. Nah, it's been cleaned out quite a bit. Ooh, 2mm round. Buff out. I'm pretty right with the 10mm machine gun. I've got to work on locking, pick locking and repair. Oh, is that some jet? Look at all the jet! Yeah, I gotta remember, I can sell that jet for a nice chunk of hunk of let's go upstairs. Oh yeah, look at that! For these 2 stories that would be made. Now, does that critical change? +5. I really never use them, you know, this way. It'd be so much better if it was permanent.
Hello.
Hello.
I've got to go out of here and talk to someone outside. I'm guessing. Trouble is, where the friggin' hell do I get out of here from? I could have swore that's where I go out. Somewhere here. Let me slow down a bit. Oh, yellow sign. Okay, got to remember that. Do I talk to him?
I'm glad that's over. Thank you.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I owe you one.
Who the fuck do I talk to now?
Fancy meeting you here, friend. Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all. Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me. Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk. Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide and hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though. Now, it ain't my fault that Dorothy and the Tin Man happen to be on the same yellow-striped road, is it? Yep, this is getting mighty embarrassing. Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
I'm sure you would. It's telling me to go out there. But as soon as I get there, there's no one registering that, you know. Oh, it's this way. Wait a minute. Am I going? Oh. Alright. Let's go to Quarry Junction. Well, I think that's where the friggin' whatchamacallits are. Mojave Outpost. Alright, let's go to the caravan. Got a long walk ahead of us. We could actually stop by the Repcon headquarters, I suppose. We could just go near it. We won't go in it. What we'll do is we'll discover it, but we won't go in, or hopefully we won't interact with it. I think I'm on the road, aren't I? Yes, I am. So if I follow the road, I'll just go past it anyways. Oh, it was a void. was wondering why I had like a whatchamacallit, a friendly character or NPC in the. Oh my. Well, I guess as long as I'm hidden, I really don't have to worry about them. So when I'm in the hidden mode, it just feels like I'm walking. Uh-oh. I am going the right way. Yes, I am.
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop. Like our slogan says, it's better than nothing. You bet.
All right. Ammo. I'm going to keep my ammo. Miscellaneous. Oops. No, I'm not going to use them. Lead. I think I might need that. I don't think I need the gas tank. Not in this game. Aid? Do I have any don't drink vodka. Don't drink any alcohol, so any beer. Hey. Anti-venom, I need that. Good to drink. Bleak venom. Might be getting half. 10 of them would be 1.8. No, hang on, 18. So that's point. Stay on miscellaneous. Thank you. Scrap electronics. I don't think I'll be using that. Yeah, I'm not going to carry that around anymore. Whetstone, no. Just hope the scrap metal isn't any good for repairing and whatnot. Radiation suit I need. Sunglasses. Sunglasses I don't need. I don't need that anymore, do I? And if I repair it, might get better. It might give me better protection. Right. I'll never ever use the 9mm pistol, I don't think. Might use that. Frag lines I might use. Silence I might use. Varmint rifle. I can't see me using it. Just getting rid of some weight.
Samuel Kerr at your service. Me and my daughter Michelle run this fine establishment. We came here from Prim about a month past. Doesn't look like much, but it's one hell of a location. Michelle and I ran a little shop in Prim till a prison break north of town spoiled it for everyone. Goddamn convicts just about shut down I-15. When traffic dried up, we took to our heels to find us some customers. I'm not one to sit around waiting to get saved, and Michelle ain't neither. When 15 shut down, 95 became the route NCR citizens used to get to the Strip, or limp back home, after the Strip's drained them of caps. We get them coming and going.
Hi, Casino Rosebud. Welcome.
Suckers flush with caps they saved to gamble on the Strip. And going, the same folks. But now they're losers who'll trade you the shirt off their backs so they don't starve before they make it back home. Add in the troopers marching back and forth from McCarran and the Dam, and well, let's just say we don't miss Prim. You bet.
Damn, what happened there? Okay. Gotta put the radio off.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from? Yeah, guess the roads must have been long then, if you forgot where you started from. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground. Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need. Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level? I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them? Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway? Guess we have that in common then. I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out. Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family. Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me along. If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any time. No hard feelings. Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from. Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along? Sure, just don't ever ask me if your outfit makes you look fat. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand.
Hang on. Describe a system perk?
Let's hit the road, huh?
Okay. No, it's empty, and you can't take anything out of it if it's empty.
Hey. You a merc? Because you don't look like a prospector. Hell yes, sir. Well, not officially. Not anymore. They mustered me out a year ago. Administrative discharge. Staff Sergeant, 3rd Platoon, Bravo Company. I was at the dam when the Legion hit us 3 years back. That was a shitstorm, and don't let anybody tell you different. The brass tried to play it down, but most of them were back at McCarran. I didn't. My CO ordered me to flog a couple deserters, and I told him to eat shit. So they kicked me out for insubordination. Those kids didn't desert. They just got liquored up on the strip and missed roll call. I don't know what else the brass expects. Half these kids don't get more than 2 weeks of training before they ship them out here. Going home didn't feel right. Not with those savages camped on the other side of the river sharpening their knives. And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is treating them right, and sneak them extra ammo. Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue gear. The new kids don't even get body armor. Can you believe that? So I hooked up with a couple other vets. Bribed a gunrunner. Now we're supplying grunts, mercs, and anybody else on our side. We don't make much, but at least we're saving lives. Vegas is bleeding us dry. We're tossing caps at 100 different problems, while Caesar bides his time and lets us wear ourselves out. This war is gonna bankrupt the NCR unless we finish off the Legion fast and dirty. We shouldn't be perched up at the dam. We ought to be crossing the Colorado and sticking a boot up Caesar's ass. Sure, no problem.
Weapons. Aww. Detonator, what the fuck's that? I suppose you use it with the combat armor. 15. Miscellaneous ammo. I thought she was going to have better crap than that. What do you, sir?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I didn't even have to click on him, he'd spoke to me.
Hey.
Alright, let's keep moving. Let's see if this place has been trading post neutral. Cool. Not go the high road. You can see everywhere. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I thought I could click on that because it was all nice and shiny. Getting close to Robco, I think it was. I think it was Robco, wasn't it? Or Ripcon? Ripcon, maybe. I didn't know it was so far off track. Well, they're friendly, so I'm not too worried. Ooh, look how close I am to the strip. Let's get back on the road. What we're supposed to be on. Fuck. Getting plenty of the white horse nettle. Alright, am I on the right road now? Yes, I am. A few dust devils around. Well, see that little smoke or puff of smoke? That's what we call them. I don't know if they're calling that anywhere else. Can we go on the trains? No, I don't think we can. Be good if we could. Open them up and go in. Folders. Let's not go in there yet. And let's get rid of the marker on that. Where is this enemy? Ah, I see. Oh, there's a whole pack of them. Never mind. How many? 1, 2, 3. Not just 2. Nah, 3. Let's leave them be. We might have a quest later on to do with them.
Hey there, need anything? Sure, here's what I've got.
Weapons? Plasma rifle, that's what I'm after. Nope. Pulse mine, that would be nice. Come in handy. Right, let's sell her some schmucks. I thought I had some cigarettes here or something. BB guns will sell them. What else can I sell? This one is aid. Alright. Peril maybe? Nope. Chopper. Bonus limb damage. So laser rifle, laser pistol I'll get rid of. Back on the road again. Slow going at the moment. No fast travel. wonder if this helper of mine, or yeah, what's her name? I wonder if she's just sort of sussing me out. Let's stick to the road. Might be something else that we can discover. Looks like trouble up ahead, maybe. They look like friendlies. Wish my sneak was a lot better. Trooper. Ooh, we're going to discover this place. See a little triangle in the compass. And we have an enemy. We got two. Looks like that ain't gonna bother us. Yeah. Straight razor. DPS 12. Damage 5. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. 28 round. Hull 20 range. I might have that. Believe that. Ooh. Plasma rifle. Yes. Weapons. Plasma rifle. Oh, this one's nice. Nothing beats a plasma rifle, I reckon. Although this on this game it might be oops, I went past something. No, miscellaneous. Huh. Vanbrugh flag. Rebound. No, wait, so I'll grab that. Combat armor. I'm gonna have to. Oh. Nice. Now, if I put the combat armor on. Is that gonna... Alright. And let's have all the other armor. Let's have a look at the armor and what it does for me. It doesn't do anything, but it gives me medium protection. Where was the other one? Regular armor. Yeah. What does this one, the leather armor, give? Gives 6. Yeah. Although, according to the description, I think heavy armor actually makes more noise. Yes. Oh, don't do that! That scared the hell out of me. She just used that. Yes! Golden gecko hide. They're heavy. I'm going to go to the campfire and see what they can do with the hides. Okay. So how the freaking hell do you learn, you know, these... Oh, you need all the ingredients to make it, maybe? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be into it then. Survival 14 out of 50. So once you get 50, I suppose. No, 20 for that. So, yeah, my survival, once I get higher survival, that's when I can make things. Yeah. I see. I see. So it pays to grab all the ingredients, doesn't it? Right. There's another bridge up ahead. I haven't done the save in a while, so yeah. Jalapeno. I like jalapenos. I like it a lot. Letterbox. And a house. Check it out. Oh, it's trespassing. Okay. Aha! Why'd I go in there? Or why'd I have a pig? Any of these cacti give us some good airs. Yeah. Let's see if I'm on the right track here. Where would I have come from? Data. So it's telling me I gotta go to my right. Stick to the road. I'll go this way. Is that right? Just to go this way, says let's stick to the plan. I see some prickly hair and I gotta grab it. And that's squat. So where exactly am I going? Quests. Data. Quests. Ring-a-ding-ding. Confront Benny at the top. What? Already? Oh, wow. Those kids freaked me out. There was midgets about to attack me. Oh, itchy nose. I do apologise for that. What? Empty.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, we can sleep in the beds, so I know now. If I get into harm's way, get overly injured,
Bang,
I
bang,
know
bang,
where to
bang,
sleep.
bang.
I suppose walking around now should be fine. Door to Mick and Ralph's.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies. Take a gander.
Yeah, I don't know. Fishing battery pack of cigarettes. I could probably sell smokes because I've just picked up some. Disclaimer. Empty syringe. Don't think I'll use them. Don't know what. No. Don't know what gun I'm going to end up using.
Thanks. Come back anytime.
She freaked me out then because I'd forgotten that I was standing up. Do I go here? So where is this gunner? Sorry, Veronica, but you've gotten away. Oh, here he is.
Hey. Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other service.
Yep.
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running. That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know. Anything else I can help you with? Have a look.
Alright, let's see. Pistols, boxing gloves, dynamite. Embrace of the Mantis King. What? What the hell is that? Oh, yeah, I see. Katana. 53. Ooh. Evil Devil. Nah. Nuka Breaker. Healthy, sawed off shotgun, throwing at you. Oh, really? So there's about 3 in this thing, eh? Only. Let's exit.
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos? In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
Oh.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
All right. I'm glad I really went into it. Embrace them. It's really maybe Mick? No. Weapons. Grenade machine gun. Wow. Coming in against the Legionnaires or whatever they are. Katana. I really like that katana. 26. 94 per second. But look at the price on that fucker. Nuka Breaker? Nah. Ripper. I could fix my Ripper up. That's nice. Do I have a silence pistol? Yes, I do. It's only piss weak. Throwing knives. Okay, so what else? I've got $4,000 left. Grenade machine gun. That sounds really, really cool. I want the katana. pretty cool. But yeah, I'm over encumbered, I know. That'll soon be fixed. So I got 2 to fix up that one, and I'm right on weight. We've got a really good ripper now. I could actually sell this, couldn't I? Uses 20 gauge. Yeah, I might need it. Alright. I may not have many caps, but I've got some good weapon now. What's this?
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Alright. And let's talk to this dude. He's gonna want something.
Hey. Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need. Have a look, baby.
Think so? Oh. I think I've got some.
Till next time.
No worries. So, have I got any addiction at the moment? Status. Psycho withdrawal. Okay, well I can use a fixer. Turbo withdrawal. I've got to probably use 2. Alright, so let's use some fixer and right away. I thought I had some fixer. Maybe I do. Addictions removed. Good. Let's use some right away. No longer radiation sickness. Cool. Let's have a quick look here. Look see around here. Wait a minute, what? My health should be impeccable at the moment. I don't know why that happened. Yeah, why is that happening? That's bullshit. Why am I getting that? Stats. Temporary addiction removed. Maybe that's what the fixer does. 9 mil. And it's in pretty crappy condition. 281 now, still got 4 kilos. Now, there was a doorway. The doorway or something there. Alright, so do I have any addictions now? No status effect. Okay, so the fixer does that. That's annoying, that. Empty. Yeah, I don't think so.
Come on! You like that?
Where's the other one gone to? Nice. Bobby bean. Anyone that entices you into a back of an alleyway, I don't trust. I guess I'm going to have to track him down.
Aha! Come on!
Spike Knuckles. Damage 21. DPS pretty good. Can't go there, so we'll have to go back here. What the freaking hell is that?
What? We're gonna have rat tonight.
Oh, okay. We're killing rats for lunch.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Stop by Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, sir.
Fair enough.
Hi there. See you later, alligator.
Let's see if we can get our reputation up.
Thanks, mister.
You're welcome. Alright.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
I do believe this is the followers, isn't it?
I appreciate how you've been helping us so far.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one. Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus. Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims. For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere. I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole. Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river. Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar. I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way. Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago. Certainly. Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Yeah. I don't know, I think you do.
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you? Pulling bullets out of a vengeance-crazed drifter is truly a noble step up from tending to the downtrodden of Freeside. But I think I'll pass.
Hello again. Still in one piece, I see. Like I said before, not all followers are good with people. I'm fine doing research back here, even if it is a bit boring and pointless and a complete waste of time.
Just get rid of his dialogues here.
I'm just voicing my thoughts so they don't burrow out of my skull in a fit of abject despondency. Certainly.
And that's it.
See you around.
Hey. Howdy. And I may have answers. What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
Let's go through it all.
What about him? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The king himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin. I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to him, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple. Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot, I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry, robotics to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people. I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart. Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing. What did you want to know?
I think I've got it all.
I've been around a while, currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun. I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door. I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore. Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while? What do you have in mind?
I think I've got all.
Feed a man for free, and he'll be back asking for more. Feed a man a bullet, you won't hear from him again.
That's blunt.
Bye.
I need to talk to someone.
Hello there.
What's up?
There is someone that's more handy.
Evening.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard. Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long. Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services. Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you. You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out. What do you want to talk about? More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide. There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up. Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up. The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist. Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there. What do you want to talk about? The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail. Great, what do you have? How much do you have to donate? Thanks. Anything else? How much do you have to donate? Thanks. Anything else? How much do you have to donate?
I think I've only got one.
Thanks. Anything else? Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside. We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
So let's see what we've got. Still have red up. We don't have any right away. Oops. No, I don't. So I've got to buy some. I'll grab half the supply. Stim packs I'm right for, although I could use a super stim pack. Right. Don't think I've got anything. Pins, use them. All right. The radiation suit. Lightweight metal armor, 15 to 11. I might keep that. I might keep that too. All right. Geez, that took a while,
Can't
didn't
help
it?
but be impressed with what they're doing here.
So, we have got ourselves we have to I believe he's just outside. There's a no good. Where is this dude?
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix. Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait. If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps? Bye. Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need. Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch. Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things. Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me. Wait, man, you can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore. Bye. So you're back. Got any chems for me yet? What? I need a fix now! Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help. Get the hell out of here. Think you're one of the followers of the apocalypse or something? No way. The withdrawal symptoms will kill me if I don't have Fixer to flush out the chems. Later.
I just don't have the speed. You know what? Items. Aid. Stay on AIDS. Aid. I might have. Meeting people.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet? I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Where's that other one?
What's your problem, lady?
I'm gonna have to get speech right up to 50. I swear. I got a 50. Hang on, no! 51. 51. 100%. Lockpick. Nah, repair. And I've got I've got to use one more meeting people. Maybe I can get there in time.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are...
It's worn off.
Come on, man, I'm dying here. Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
G'day, Gould. Or Golja Hatch. What's up? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
I do apologize. Alright. Let's see if there's anything here to grab. No? Oh, a bit of a dump. still at a free side. Wait, what? So there's a back way. Oh, you gotta go. I've got to go this way. Damn it. Otherwise, the thing will get confused of tracking me. Now, I'm not going to interact with anyone here because I don't want to be on the bad side.
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Right. Wait a minute. Bonesaw. Ooh. Ah, I can only steal things here. Oh. What the hell?
Welcome. I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the Apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day. What did you want to know? Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good. They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the King wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that. I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does. Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing. A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams? What did you want to know? The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region. The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump. We arose from the boneyards of Edidam years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
Let's get out of here. Hang on. Nice. No, I can't use a computer. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! I can't use it! That's crazy, you know? Wow. I'm glad I saw that, and I saw that I could pick it up. Yeah, I think I'm done here now. So, our next step there is getting into Vegas. But to get into Vegas, I believe I need caps. And I've only got 3,000 caps. I've got no idea how many caps I need. I mean, I've been sort of, you know, like, on the back of my head, I've been sort of keeping it within reason. Wait a minute. Data. Quests.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. My father ran a butcher shop here in town. But business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. This sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so. After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me.
Oh yeah, that's
I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore. Yep, I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit. When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire. All right. Why? Watch out!
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot. Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip. Please submit to a credit check or present a passport. Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
$2,000. I was hoping I could get through.
Move along. Move along.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner. Well now, it was Mr. House who made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I could do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
That's it. Keep moving.
No violence is permitted on the strip.
What the hell? I'm pretty sure I got here.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your tops experience the tops? Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection. Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out. Have a good time, baby.
Where the hell do I go? I'm going here, but then where?
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Oh, you get your weapons back, so...
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your tops experience the tops? Have a good time, baby.
Nice.
Hello.
I'd say I go upstairs. Has to be somewhere downstairs then, maybe?
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny. Keep those hands where I can see.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies. I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper, complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too, enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Yeah, I just don't have enough speech.
You tracked me across the desert, Sugar Plum. Finding the presidential? Easy pickings. Why would I do that, baby? I want to talk to you as much as you want to talk to me. And you dig this is just first base, right? You and me have a future together, and it's big league and open all night. Here's the key to the prez. I'll see you there in 2 shakes. Ta-ta.
No sudden moves around the boss, got it?
Wait, what was that?
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose. A lifelong learner is you, eh? Then make your questions count, because your lifelong is running life short. All this is just work ethic run wild? That's your line? I don't know. Can you get it through your thick skull to leave me and the chip alone? If bullets can't get through, what hope is there? God damn it. I'm actually gonna let you live? What's come over me? Scramsville, baby. They're stripping you part ways, dig? You come around me again, you won't be getting back up.
Miscellaneous, it was a plate, wasn't it? Ah! That's fine. Team plate. All that booze, mate. Oh, something. 2 jets. Warbook, nothing there. Another pencil. Ooh! True story police. True stories at the end, eh? Probably better just to sell them. What's my weight back in there? 172. I'm getting there. Zero rats. Nice. Tommy. Oh. Nope. None of that. I'll grab an apple. Oh, hang on. Bathroom. Nothing here. So now he's got to split, but I've got to find him, right? I don't know. Maybe. Do I have anything to help me see if I can get that weapons? Meeting people with speech plus 10. Programmers telling you plus signs. It's not happening. Sales, it's better bartering. New weapon plus 10, nice. No, nothing to help me hack. Damn it. Let's get down there. Not here.
I dig this crazy slang.
Keep those hands where I can see them.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today? Sure! He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall. Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man. It's what Benny always called me, probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful. Sure, Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
Right.
Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy! I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh? Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Right.
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the Platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs. No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word. I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not. See you around.
I can get to the dialogue later on. What I need is repair. Toughness. Okay guys, I'm going to finish up here and I will catch you in the next installment. Where was that when I needed it? I can actually do that later on. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.